Hey there, so good morning. It's Karen from It's Your Time to Blossom. And I was gonna do a video about house stuff, and I did my video yesterday and it sucked. So I will be redoing it today and making it for day 3. But I thought, you know what, I'm gonna come and talk to you. I realized you guys don't really know me too well. So I wanted to come talk to you. I'm doing this from my phone. I'm actually currently looking for a camera that is just for my YouTube channel. So if you have some good recommendations, I would love for you to drop me some links down below, because you know what, I totally need to get a good camera because it's on my phone. So I feel like I'm looking at you, but then I look at the video and it's like, no, I'm not, because I keep doing this to look at the screen. So I figured, I'm going to come here and I'm going to talk to you and just kind of introduce to you who I am. My name's Karen Hewitt and I'm a little weird. My story's not a great one, but it is a great one because it's the overcoming that makes it great. And people talk to me and they're like, well, my life sucks. You know what? Okay, your life sucks. It's okay. I don't mean it's okay, your life sucks. I mean, it's okay. You have somewhere to go from. I was bullied in high school and I was actually told to kill myself multiple occasions. I can remember at least twice. I tried. I failed, hence why I'm here. So when I left high school, I was desperate for love. Desperate because I felt like I was broken. I looked for love in all the wrong places, and the first guy who told me they loved me, I married them. And I thought I was happy, but I was miserable. He was when we hit our worst, he abandoned me. And he said some pretty mean emotional things, which kind of broke me even more. So we got divorced. And within 30 days of my divorce, I was married again. Told you, kind of desperate for love. It's the truth. I'm not going to edit this video. It's just going to be real raw and just honest. So I got married again. 30 days, and this guy was amazing. Oh my gosh, he opened the doors. There's this Southern gentleman thing. I moved to the United States to be with him, and he actually turned out to be extremely violent. He was bipolar, and they've told me that there's probably more than what I remember, because I do have what's called a TBI. It's a traumatic brain injury, which they think affects my memory. I might eventually heal from that. I mean, it's what it is, what it is. My memory's a little bit more shot than it was. I kind of should go back and get another MRI and CAT scan done, but I keep putting it off because I don't want to be told I'm losing my mind. He beat my head into a concrete floor. He strangled me. He held a knife to me. He held a pillow over my face. It was bad. I finally got the courage to leave him with help of a couple of friends and him being in jail. They managed to get him in jail on a traffic violation. Just a simple traffic violation. And that was what gave me the opportunity to flee. I divorced him, and in the courtroom, well, it was like the mediation courtroom, there was a person there. He told me the next time he sees me, he was going to smash my face into a million pieces. That he was going to kill me. And that led to agoraphobia. I became afraid because every time I left the house, I would see him. I was working at the time, and he would deliver. I had an order of protection. Those things are. It's a piece of paper. They even tell you it's a piece of paper. Sometimes it helps, sometimes. But what he would do is, because he knew it would be more emotionally debilitating for me, he measured the distance from my work to where he was allowed to stand, and he would stand just on the other side of that. Like, literally, he wasn't allowed within 50 feet of me. He measured 50 foot from the door and stood literally on the other line. He chalked the line on the car park, the parking lot, and said, nope, I'm not 50 feet away. I'm 50 feet away. You can't do anything. And so that led to me having a complete and utter mental breakdown. I was terrified. I got diagnosed with PTSD, anxiety, agoraphobia, depression. And I had to quit work. I couldn't do it anymore. I just could not go to work anymore. And thankfully, I had insurance at the time, and it paid for me to have a year paid off work. But I still couldn't do it. And it took me forever to even get back there. And every time it was a fear, and I was putting up this front, and I was afraid all the time. And I met my husband on Plenty of Fish, believe it or not, plentyoffish.com. And we went on a date. I was scared, but he's actually a genuinely nice guy. Like, seriously. We got married. We have 5 kids. 5 freaking kids. And it has been, we've been together we've been together 10 years. It'll be our 10-year wedding anniversary next year. I have been out of that relationship for 12 years. And I still have agoraphobia. I still have anxiety. I still get freaked out. I still have panic attacks. That guy did a major number on me. So I had to come up with a way to make money from home. I found network marketing. I tried 1,001 companies. Well, probably not, but I found my home. If you you'll find what company I'm with. I'm not going to go into that. But I also got to find my confidence and my creativity and my happiness and my joy back. And with that, what I did is I started to speak, and I joined Toastmasters and started to talk, because you know what the biggest thing that sucked was after leaving a domestic violence relationship, they asked me, well, why didn't you leave? Why did you stay so long? I stayed for almost 6 years of beatings and abuse. He didn't beat me straight away. I believe it was about 15 months before I got hit the first time. And I decided I needed to be a voice in the community. Not only that, I needed to be a voice for network marketers who are shy, who are scared, who have that social anxiety, who freak out. Because there's this thing, oh, you must be happy, and I'm not those things. And I found success, and so can you. I wanted to be a voice. I wanted to be somebody who spoke out. I wanted to stop people feeling that it was their fault, because I'll tell you, for the longest time, I felt like it was my fault. And the therapist made me feel like it was my fault, because things like, well, why didn't you leave? Why did you stay? What kept you there? They just made me feel more and more broken. So I decided that I wanted to share my story. I wanted to start a movement. I have some big dreams. I have huge dreams. One of them is to have a foundation that helps women who have been in this situation to regain their confidence back. Because I had none. I've got a lot more. I mean, like, I wouldn't... 5 years ago, there would have been 0 selfies, let alone a video sat here with no makeup on, just like, I just woke up, I'm like chilling in a chair, being totally real and honest with you. But that's my dream. I want to make the world a better place. And I want to make people who have anxiety and social anxiety and PTSD and agoraphobia feel like they can do more in the world. I found a way to make money from home. Now I'm sharing everything. So I love you guys. I hope that getting to know me a little bit more has helped. It's been a little raw, no editing. Ask me any questions. I'm an open book. And if you feel like you want to support me on this journey of me helping others, go ahead and subscribe. I want to raise your confidence vibe. That's my whole shtick. And I will talk to you soon, okay? Oh, give me a thumbs up. I have a problem with not feeling appreciated. It's one of those, I need to make everyone happy. So you're helping me. But no, only give me a thumbs up if you really enjoyed the video. If you felt you got to know me a little bit more, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, love you guys so much. Thank you for your support.